Hey everybody, what's up? So I was feeling like I wanted to do a spiritual reading. Not sure why, but I feel like maybe some of you are interested in seeing what the spiritual changes might be, especially in 2023. So I just go with the flow and let's see what is coming up for you all. What are the messages for the collective spiritually? Wow, we've got the judgment, the truth. Wow. So a lot of you are about to close out some cycles from your past. You're coming to some type of conclusion. This is most definitely the awakening card. The energy is definitely here saying that you're going to go through some type of rebirth. And there's definitely some type of truth that is going to be illuminated to you, which is going to give you a lot of peace and harmony going into the future. And look at that, we've got the harmony, the Lovers card at the bottom of the deck. So whether I want it or not, Spirit is definitely highlighting a lot of changes within spirituality and in love. So even if we are not really wanting to show a lot of interest in love energies, I do feel like a lot is coming about spiritually. Let's see. Ooh. All right, so deception and envy comes next to it. You got conflict and defeat. We have stand your ground. The Seven of Cups, choices and decisions, choose wisely, and love begins. So it looks like many of you are finally going to close out a chapter when it comes to cheating people, deceptive people, people that are just two-faced or wearing a mask. Like their false nature is going to be illuminated, all right? And that is going to be giving you some type of spiritual awakening, and you're going to see exactly who you can trust and who you cannot trust. That is what the Seven of Swords is talking about. A lot of people in your surrounding may have been quite deceptive, envious, maybe even jealous. Maybe this is also talking about partnerships, relationships that you have been in, and I feel like you're definitely closing out this chapter in 2022, and you're coming to some type of strong realization that you deserve more. So this year may have definitely been about seeing people's true faces, their true nature, their true colors. And I feel like you're going to be ushering out of that. You're leaving anyone behind that is being deceptive or envious, that came to you with conflict, defeat, jealousy, anything that was quite negative. The Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords is very negative energy, and you're closing that out. So absolutely, Spirit is saying like you are elevating here, all right? I feel like there is a high elevation, and people that are not seeing things from your perspective, or people that have been just stuck in their old ways, in that same old song, you're skipping that, all right? You're skipping all of those people. So with the stand your ground and the Seven of Cups, it also seems that when it comes to love, you are now going to make better decisions, okay? So maybe in the past or in past years, you may have been bedazzled a little bit by someone's glam or by someone's, the Seven of Cups is like all that glitter ain't that gold, right? But when we are in the middle of it, we don't see it. We just see the most beautiful sides of that person. And later on, we came to the conclusion like, hey, that was not the best decision. That was kind of like a little bit of a mistake. But, in spirituality, I don't believe in mistakes. I just believe in lessons. So we learn a lot of lessons and then we move forward and we make better decisions based off our experiences. Sorry, I couldn't really get out of that word. And that is going to bring you a new love. All right. I'm hearing another love. I'm finding another love, another love. Okay. I love that song. Who is it that is singing that song? I don't know, but I love that song. But I feel like you're not going to shed any more tears in regards to any mistake from the past. You're just going to be happy for seeing the true colors, true faces. The masks are coming off. Okay. Nice. Look at this. Sanctuary, privacy, inviolate inviolate personal space, respected boundaries, and taboos. Okay, so you may have been dealing with people that have been violating your personal space, like being codependent or constantly like trying to check up on you, try to control you. So when you are going through this spiritual awakening, make sure to take some time off for yourself. You know, do some type of cleansing, do some type of spiritual bath. Definitely try to cleanse all the past energies and really protect your boundaries as well. A lot of people may be trying to put their nose into your business. Don't allow them, okay? This is your life. This is a private thing. Maybe even in love, like you may need to learn to keep things a little bit private going into the future. Not everyone needs to know about your love life. And then we have the present, gift, treasure, okay, what is going on with this? Seriously. Wow, you have those moments where you just cannot pronounce something. It's just like there is a blockage. Revelate. Wow, no, okay. I read this card every day, but I just can't seem to kind of like pronounce that. Like, what is going on? Re-evaluation of own value and nowness. All right. So I like that. I really like that. So it seems like through this awakening that you're going to be going through, Spirit is definitely going to be opening up your gifts, your gift to see things. Clairvoyance is what I'm hearing. Clairsentience, like you're going to be definitely be more in tune with your intuition. And there are a lot of more gifts and blessings that are going to come towards you on a spiritual level. So you're going to be achieving a lot more spiritually. Some of you may be doing some type of witchcraft or like being more aware of your own power with the sovereignty card coming through. So some of you may be definitely working a lot more with the moon and the moon phases. Okay, and just kind of like opening up your gifts when it comes to spirituality. But also sovereignty is also talking about that standing your ground and not allowing people to cross your boundaries and to be a little bit more, you know, in power and in control of yourself and your own life and not allowing other people to kind of like interfere in that. We've got the extremes coming through. So this feels like a very hot, extreme moon. Maybe that is connected to that new love. Someone that is going to make you feel quite, you know, hot. I'm wearing all red, so maybe this is kind of like a channeled energy. I just felt the need to wear red today. I don't know why, but for some of you, this is definitely some type of Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo energy. A lot of excitement, a lot of passion. Things really getting into the extremes when it comes to love is what I'm picking up on. Usually this could be in a whole different context, but in this case, I just feel like there is some type of love that's going to come in that is really going to be knocking off your socks. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on. Very sensual energies coming through with that hot moon. All right, we got the Seas of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. So it is going to be your mission to kind of like bring a lot of unconscious things to light. This could be about life, the universe, but also about people. So you do have some type of a big mission here to make people aware of their behavior. So don't shy away from that. Be in that serene energy, in that powerful energy, and always keep on showing people what they, you know. Oh, by the way, I see 3 sevens here, 777. So if you're seeing a lot of sevens, which I have been seeing a lot of sevens lately, it's been like bombarding me in some type of way. So I feel like with these sevens, there is definitely going to be a huge energy shift, a spiritual awakening that is going to take place for a lot of people. And it's going to be also a lucky breakthrough in seeing things that you didn't see before. Interesting. Very interesting. I want to pull a card as well, like a tarot card for that 777. Like, What is it really? Like, what is the message behind that 777? Nice. We got Kali. Absolutely. The old must be released so that the new can enter. This makes me so happy because this whole reading was about that closing off that old chapter and releasing the old. So a lot of you may need to do a lot of cleansing rituals or releasing rituals, banishing rituals to really close out the past. Like 2023 is going to be completely different energy and shift. That's what I'm picking up on. It's going to be very spiritual. I feel like a lot of people are going to be spiritually led towards places that are going to be very helpful in gaining more knowledge as well as wisdom in regards to spirituality. So for some of you that could be Egypt, for some of you that could be South America. I'm also getting like a lot of Asia, Europe. Like there's a lot of traveling that is about to happen. Some of you, I'm hearing Spain, Italy. Okay, these are going to be definitely places that you want to really go and visit. For others of you, I feel like Scandinavia is definitely going to be highlighted. Not for many people, but there is definitely a very calming, nurturing energy there. So that's also what I'm picking up on. I want to know why we are receiving the 777. I posted this on my Instagram. 777 and 444. That was like the main energy. 6 of Swords, transitioning, going from troubled waters towards calming waters, feeling at peace, leaving a certain situation behind, going through that spiritual awakening while transitioning, while leaving your because the 444 is kind of like your home base, right? Like leaving what you feel comfortable in, leaving that place and moving and traveling towards a new place. And that could be also like spiritual traveling, all right? Like maybe it's like astral traveling. Like there is a lot of traveling that I do pick up on. And the 6 of Swords is a travel card. So absolutely, travel is going to bring a lot of enlightenment and illuminate a lot of your new path and your new mission. Wow, I really love this. Letting go of old fears. Again, this is a comfort zone. The 4 of Pentacles, what I say, the 444, that like leaving that comfort zone behind and trying something new, right? That's the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. No more being stuck between 4 walls. Getting out there into the world. Like I said, travel. This is a world card. So traveling the world, gaining a lot of knowledge in regards to other, I'm hearing species. Why am I hearing species? I'm so sorry. I just like my mind. But yeah, definitely coming to a huge closure. And with this Saturn card, Saturn is all about restrictions. It's all about rules, regulations as well. It's about achievements and closing out karmic cycles and moving forward with some sense of reward and accomplishment. And also definitely getting your karma in the best possible way for doing the hard work. Wow. That's really amazing. Yin energy, rise of the divine feminine. So this is definitely going to be a year where also the masculines are going to be in a more feminine energy, meaning that they're going to be a little bit more receptive, understanding, emotional, empathic. So letting go of the ego. And absolutely also for the feminines. So you're going to be definitely in your feminine energy. And we have control. So let go of the need to know. So that is definitely the yin and the control together is kind of like not allowing things that are controlling your mind, people that are controlling you or trying to walk over your boundaries. Do not let that happen. Also for others of you, let go of the need to know in regards to any type of jealousy in a relationship or trying to control the other person, or maybe someone's just trying to control you sometimes, and you got to make like very firm boundaries with that. Okay, let's pull you my favorite Isis card, spiritual cards. Any spiritual directions coming from Isis, please. Lady of the Stars. Look at that. Sirius, a celestial goddess, a star of unconditional love and wisdom at an extremely high vibration. She brings deep soul awakenings, spiritual gifts, and high capacity for divine service. She asks you to pay attention now because something significant is taking place at a spiritual level for you at this time. I mean, like, these are the 3 points that we highlighted in the entire reading. So definitely a huge spiritual shift is about to take place, which is going to give you a lot of wisdom and a lot of clarity and open your spiritual gifts. So I am definitely super, super excited. Could be Leo energy. You might be also being called to work with the sun. Definitely during winter, it could be hard to find the sun in some of the countries. But when you find it, try to do some type of ritual with the sun. That's what I'm receiving right now. It's not something that I've been thinking about, but this is what Spirit is saying. And then we have Goddess of 10,000 Names, which is talking about that controlling energy, that privacy that you need to be protecting. If you have felt constrained by a role, name, or identity and are wishing for assistance in growing beyond it, or if you have sensed a new role or identity calling you into greater expression and would love some divine help in that growth, this oracle indicates that help you need is already with you, urging your growth from within. So I'm hearing, like, do not become your worst enemy. Step outside your comfort zone and take back your power. I think that's a beautiful spiritual reading for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe and comment how this is resonating for you. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Ciao.